Ron, wide open, the shot, he scores!
Okay, it's a pretty gloomy day. As you can see here, we're in Terre Haute, Indiana. This is the place where Timothy McVeigh got executed after, or I should say actually cremated. Not too far from here is where he got executed. What happened was a series of events back then. You had the Waco, Texas massacre, where a cult member basically was storing a bunch of ammunition and weapons, as well as sexually abusing kids and sexual abuse going on in there. So there was a federal raid down there. I think it's like a 52-day standoff. You walk around the place. But anyway, during that time, you had the Unabomber, who was pretty much idle for 5-6 years, decided to do his little attacks. And then later on, you had the Oklahoma City bombing with Timothy McVeigh. It's some nice green trees over there. But anyway, not too far from here is a federal state penitentiary. United States is the correct term, where he was executed, Timothy McVeigh. And this is the funeral home where he was destroyed or cremated. Not about 20 minutes from the United States penitentiary here. So it's a pretty bad situation. Terry Nichols is at Supermax, I guess. He was an accomplice. And I believe another guy was too. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and do a voiceover here. We are down here at Maytox Wood Funeral Home, where Timothy McVeigh, who was a Gulf War veteran, he was born on April 23rd, 1968, Lockport, New York. His death date or execution date at Terre Haute, United States Penitentiary, June 11th, 2001, age of 33. Now, he was a Gulf War veteran where he did not like the government on what they did with the Waco siege incident, which is Dave, a cult leader. It's known as the Waco siege or the Waco massacre. And he did not like the Ruby Ridge situation with the federal government. So what he did is, him and Terry Nichols right now is in Supermax, decided to build a super bomb. So what they did is they got a U-Haul truck, loaded up the bomb. Timothy McVeigh drove down to Oklahoma City to the Alfred Murray Federal Building, where the bomb exploded and it killed 168 people, and 19 of them were children. Now, unfortunately, at the same time, after a 6-year quietness, I guess you could say, Ted Kalinske, known as the Unabomber, started bombing all over the United States with those bombs. which he is now just recently, I guess he did suicide there in North Carolina. Now the U-Haul truck, actually I'm sorry, it's a Ryder truck. It was a bomb that was consisted of 5,000 pounds of ammonium nitrate and nitromethane. Now, during the explosion, the rear axle of the Ryder rental truck was identified. The FBI identified the vehicle onto Junction City, Kansas, and the workers there assisted the FBI in sketching Timothy Mcveigh. Now, shortly after the bombing, Timothy Mcveigh was caught very easily. I guess he was driving down on Interstate 35, Noble County, near Perry, Oklahoma, where he was stopped by a state trooper by the name of Charles Hanger. And he noticed that he passed Mcveigh's 1977 Mercury Marquise and noticed that there was no license plate. And he also noted some type of bulge in his jacket, which was a gun. And originally, the trooper arrested him for driving without plates and possessing an illegal firearm, in which later on, while he was held, found out that he was actually the Oklahoma City bomber. Now, Mcveigh was executed by lethal injection. The reason why he was executed was on charges of 11 federal counts of conspiracy to use a very serious weapon of mass destruction, using explosives, and he had 8 counts of first-degree murder for the deaths of the law enforcement officers. During that time in 1996, the court granted a change and ordered that the case be transferred from Oklahoma City to a district court in Denver. And this was presided by Judge Richard Paul Matz. So, I hope you enjoyed tonight's video. I'm planning on doing the Unabomber, and I'm going down to the Waco Siege. So everyone have a good night, and see you later.